Okay, Opie and Anthony. Opie and Anthony are a radio duo. They've been around for a long time, most recently on Sirius XM Radio. And Anthony Cumia is Anthony in Opie and Anthony. He has been fired for calling black people violent animal F words on Twitter. This was supposedly connected to he accused a group of black people on Twitter of abusing him while he was taking a photograph in New York City. And then he unleashed this insane tirade where he said, "It's a jungle out in our cities after midnight. Violent savages own the streets. They all came to defend this pig. Savage, violent animal Fs prey on white people. Easy targets. This C has no clue how lucky she was. She belted me 10 times. I had a gun." Anyway, after this insane tirade on Twitter talking about black people as animals, Sirius fired Anthony from Opie and Anthony. People have asked me what I think about it. Quite frankly, I couldn't care less. Do I like Opie and Anthony? No. I've never liked their radio show. I find them completely unfunny. The other day I was at a comedy show in New York City where Opie and Anthony were kind of like the warm-up guys. They had to warm up the crowd. Things were pretty cool after they came out to warm up the crowd. Then the comedians had to undo the damaging effect that Opie and Anthony had on how much fun people were having. But Sirius is able to make their decisions the same way with Dr. Laura or Phil Robertson or any of these stories. They decided that the value of having Anthony Cumia on the Opie and Anthony show was outweighed by these insane remarks calling black people animals and savages. And they said, "You no longer work for us. That's it." Sirius could do it with Howard Stern. Sirius could do it with whoever. And that's the decision they decided to make. I won't miss them on the radio, but as far as a business decision, what do I care? It's just a business decision.
And I'm sure we'll hear the same stuff from people who want to make the claim that First Amendment rights were violated here.
Yeah, I mean, I find very little controversy. Obviously, they weren't.
No, it's strictly a business decision by a private company. They're allowed to do it, and it probably is the right decision.